What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions here. Now, the Giants, they won today's ball game. I believe the final score was 7-5. And the Giants, they sweep the San Diego Padres in San Diego at Petco Park. And this is amazing. I did not expect the Giants to go into San Diego, a team that is in contention for a wild card spot, and just sweep them and go off on offense. The offense was insane in this series. It was phenomenal. Base hits everywhere. I believe even in last night's game, the Giants had 17 hits. 17 hits. That's insane. That's insane for the Giants. Now, the offense was preeminent in today's game too. They scored 7 runs, which is amazing. And you need to score that many to win a ball game against a pretty good team in the San Diego Padres who have very good bats. Eric Hosmer, Hunter Renfroe, Will Myers, Fernando Tatis Jr., Franmil Reyes, and the list goes on. So the Padres, they're not a sleeper team. The Giants beat a pretty solid team at their home. Now, the offense was just an amazing takeaway, and one guy in particular, that is Evan Longoria. He had a breakout series. We saw some vintage Evan Longoria from when he played on the Rays, getting base hits, home runs. It was just, it's what you want to see from a guy who used to be one of the best third basemen in the entire MLB. But also, starting pitching, they did very well, except for today. Sean Anderson he struggled, gave up 8 hits, allowed 4 runs. So Sean Anderson's the one wild card. He didn't do so well, which is kind of shocking because he's actually been one of the more consistently solid starting pitchers for us. Excuse me. But the first game, Jeff Samardzija, 8 full innings pitched. I think he only gave up 5 hits. I think he struck out 8. Only gave up 1 run. That's what you need. We're paying him 5 years, $130 million. Do the math. I'm not doing that now, but we're paying him to win ball games and to pitch for a lot of innings, and he did that. And I've noticed that in this season, Jeff Samardzija, I think he's pitched very well. But every game he has that one inning where hell breaks loose, and he gives up 4 or 5 runs in 1 inning. But other than that, he pitches phenomenally. But on Monday, he pitched great. The strikeouts, and he saved the bullpen because our bullpen has been used a lot, so he really did help us there. Tyler Beede threw amazing last night too, and we did demote him. But it was just because he wasn't going to pitch again before after the All-Star break, so he signed off on it too. He's not mad from what we know, so. But he pitched amazing. Tyler Beede, I like him. His stuff is good. He still needs to work on his control a little bit, but he was filthy last night. Now, that's just the general takeaways from the series, but now, specific players started off. Evan Longoria, already mentioned him. He had the best series. Home runs, I think he hit 4 home runs in the series. Great performance by him. And he was showing off the leather too. Now, this player, Donovan Solano, he had a great series too. I'm pretty sure in all of the games he played today, he was batting 500 in each game. Like he had, or half of his at bats, he got a base hit, which is great because if Crawford continues to struggle, it shows that Donovan Solano could potentially be the replacement for him. And no one really talks about him that much. I think he's actually pretty good. He's pretty solid for a bench and utility man. He had a nice, silently pretty good series. And lastly, I'm gonna go with, well, not lastly actually, 2 more players. Kevin Pillar, he did all right. In the first game he only had 1 hit. He had that home run, but in the second game I think he had 3 hits. And he was a big reason for why the Giants put up big runs in last night's game. And today, I think he got a few base hits too. Kevin Pillar had a good series. See, with Kevin Pillar, he's either going to strike out or he's going to See, Kevin Pillar is either going to go 1 for 5 or 0 for, or he's going to go off. And the last player, Alex Dickerson, at his return to San Diego, I believe he had 2 home runs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's nice to see him get some revenge on his old team for releasing him. Yeah, those are my main takeaways. Off day tomorrow. Kind of sucks because the Giants are on a win streak now, so maybe it kills momentum. Hopefully not, but it's unfortunate timing. They return back to San Francisco to face the St. Louis Cardinals for a 3-game series before the All-Star break. Let me know what you thought about the series. Who did well? Who didn't perform as well? Were you impressed? Because I was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.